Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. This is to get to the chip. Tanner, can you go to my page and see if you can see the stream? Can you click off of it, like refresh it or close your app and go back to it and see if you can still see it? Yeah, you can still find it. Click on it. All right. So you don't see it. Okay, hold on. Okay, click that link in the Discord. So that's working. Okay. Oh, really? I didn't change anything. Wait, my mic is coming through on stream?
Coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Whip the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now he'll run.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Michael, I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Williams in motion. Again, it's Jackson. And he's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end going right. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Slot man in motion right. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Oh. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down, Jackson. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Raven 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Throwing Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Jackson up top again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a run going left. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They bring their tight end right. Mahomes now to throw again. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Receiver in motion, headed left. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. He will find Thomas. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a give to Achane. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Man in motion here is Jennings. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one hauled in by Thomas. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. Now Jackson. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Jackson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Jackson now. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw is Jackson. The coverage too good down.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit.
So, 4th down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. They'll send him over to the left. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And he's into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are back within 6. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. That's taken in by Achane. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Here's second and 9. On the handoff, this is Achane. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Third and 6. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A first down throw for Jackson. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Jackson now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Williams in motion. Third and short. Jackson. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Moving the tight end right. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6. Quick throw here is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Ravens 27. Harrison Butler at kickoff 14-3.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Williams in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now, Jackson. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to air this one out. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, You have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the two-point conversion. Jackson up top again. This is caught. He's got it. And they tag Tubal onto their lead. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll motion over Metcalf. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. First and 10 for Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. Second down, goal to go. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. Tight end motioning left. 3rd and goal. Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Kansas City. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Here's 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. They send the tight end in motion. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. They're going to motion the tight end over here. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
2nd down. Jackson. That's taken in by Aiken. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Big time throw there, sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute, all they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. A chain. Not much there. Maybe a yard. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. So, it's a win here for the Ravens. As they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So, that's a wrap for Greg Olson and our outstanding crew. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll reconvene in 2 weeks in Santa Clara for Super Bowl 60. Until then, enjoy the rest of your night.